Do you know the value of your small business? If you do, you're in the rare 2% of business owners who do. The findings in a recent report quoted by Reliant states that 98% of business owners do not know the value of their business. Not knowing the value of your business is a problem. Yes, a problem for you. The Oxford Dictionary defines a problem as a matter or situation regarded as unwelcome or harmful that needs to be dealt with and overcome. And the reason it's harmful is because somewhere between 70 and 80% of businesses listed for sale never sell, and many more never even go on the market. They simply close their doors. While there are many reasons for a business simply closing their doors, from mama dies of exhaustion, as Keith Cunningham says, to thinking the business isn't worth all that much, to the day in and day out grind of running the business, making it hard to prepare the business for sale so they don't even try, or don't give it much thought until something catastrophic happens. And catastrophe can come in many forms. Take Julie. Julie runs a small business with 5 employees. She loves her business and even has a general manager running her team. She is also a mother of 2 beautiful girls and was completely thrilled when she found out she was pregnant with her 3rd, a boy. Until 1 month in, when her doctor told her that her active and stressful lifestyle was damaging her health and that of the baby, and ordered strict bed rest for the duration of her pregnancy. During that time, her business started to decline because her general manager wasn't empowered or even capable to run the company without her. Luckily, she had some of the foundations in place, but the business didn't crumble completely. It was only by the skin of her teeth, and she was set way back in her progress because she wasn't truly set up to have the business run without her. Just as importantly, yet on the opposite side of not knowing the business's value, is where the business owner has an unrealistic expectation of what the business is worth. This might occur from looking at the average multiple in their industry, or what other business owners say their business is worth, and landing on a number that only looks at multiples of profit. However, profitability is only one factor in a company's financial performance. There are others. Unrealistic expectations of what the business is worth drives both brokers and buyers away. These are just a couple of the negative consequences of not knowing the value of your business. All of what I've shared with you till now points to the importance of you actually knowing the value of your business today, knowing what the 8 drivers of a company's value are, what a buyer is looking at and for, especially if they are a sophisticated buyer, and how you as the business owner can impact those drivers to increase the value of your business. Our Value Builder software is based on 8 key drivers to derive a business valuation score for your business out of 100, as well as an approximation of what your business value is. Once you know your score, you'll know what you need to go to work on to improve the value of your business over the course of 12 months. Let's dive into an overview of these 8 drivers so you can begin unlocking your business's value. The first is financial performance. It starts with revenue. Revenue is a lagging indicator or a key performance indicator. When the revenues are significant for the industry, it points to less dependence on the owner, a wider customer base, and a diverse product or service offering. Your financial performance is also affected by the profitability of your company. This points to cash flow, cost containment, and operational efficiencies. Higher profits mean less risk and points to the potential for greater return on investment. Quality bookkeeping and accounting may seem like low-level administrative functions, but nothing could be further from the truth. When your books and financial house are in pristine and transparent shape, it lends credibility to your revenue and profit numbers while showing your financial health. This is an essential part of your overall score. Second is growth potential. This is a crucial part of your Value Builder score. quantifying your business's future potential for growth. While it's natural to want to be evaluated on past performance, buyers invest in future growth and returns. If your company can show a promise of future growth opportunity, it can command a higher market valuation and make it more attractive to potential buyers and less risky to lenders. The third is the Switzerland structure. Many business owners focus on revenue, market share, and profitability. Yet one often overlooked yet critical factor is the Switzerland structure, a company's overdependence on any single customer, vendor, or employee. When the Switzerland structure is in place, the company is balanced and runs independent of any one customer, vendor, or employee. This structure is also mitigating risk, creating greater agility and resilience, broadening the pool of potential acquirers, and increasing your company's valuation. The fourth is the valuation teeter-totter. This driver is about working capital and cash. Simply put, the less cash your company needs for daily operations, the more valuable it becomes. If the company requires significant working capital, its market valuation diminishes. Having accurate, current, and transparent financials allows you to use our formula for discerning your company's working capital needs. The fifth is recurring revenue. Recurring revenue is a business valuation multiplier. It enhances a business's attractiveness and fundamental worth. While traditionally associated with software and service industries, recurring revenue models are making inroads into other sectors where they have been less common. If you do not have a recurring revenue model right now, it may take some thinking and creativity to design one, or perhaps you want to explore a long-term contract offering. When you have recurring revenue, it amplifies your business's value. Number 6 is monopoly control. Another way to say this is the way Warren Buffett puts it, which is a competitive moat strategy. And it refers to a business's ability to keep competitive advantage over its competitors. This provides stability, strength, higher EBITDA, higher pricing authority, better gross margins, and protection of long-term profits and market share. Ultimately, an elevated business valuation. Number 7 is customer satisfaction. Most businesses think having satisfied customers is important. However, we say the lifetime value of your customers is a vital driver of long-term business value. While multidimensional, essentially satisfied customers return to and recommend your business. This lowers your marketing and customer acquisition costs while amplifying your return on investment. Finally, we have hub and spoke. Your score in this driver measures how well your company thrives when you are not there. Someone who is a hub and spoke leader is central to all of the company's operations. Employees turn to this leader for direction and to answer questions. That makes the business very reliant on one person, you, the owner, ultimately lowering the business's value. When every decision, no matter how large or small, routes through the owner, it may provide some short-term benefit. However, the long-term costs and reduced agility, limited growth, and diminished value can be devastating. Now that you're aware of the 8 drivers, one of these may have jumped out at you. Perhaps you already knew the company was too reliant on you, or that your financials are not current and may not be as accurate or as transparent as they could be. The opportunity of your awareness is that you can take ground on any, or even better, all of the drivers and increase the value of your business starting now. And the benefits of doing so, you control your future. You can design your retirement or your next investment opportunity. You can withstand a buyer who's trying to strongly negotiate you down because you know the value of your business. You have the luxury of time, so the business is ready to sell when you're ready to sell. You have choice. Thank you for listening. Be sure you learn your score and embark on being in the 20% of businesses that do end up selling, and the even smaller percentage of those who sell at the highest multiples. So what are the next steps? Invest 15 minutes now so you know where you stand, and get your complimentary business valuation report and score today by clicking on the link below to apply for one of the complimentary Value Builder reports we're offering to business owners like you. Do it now. Today could be the start of a whole new chapter in your life and your business. Click that link now.